Hi everyone, this is Cody Smith. Welcome to my channel, Cody Smith Pure Support with Christ. I just want to let everyone know I'm still working on chapter 11 of my book, The World of Disability, and that is about my life after college. And I'm also planning on adding in more chapters where I talk about the different classical arguments for the existence of God and Christianity. And I'm probably going to put those in between the chapters about my life so that I can connect them to having a disability and, you know, show everyone how these things are intertwined so that, hopefully that'll help people better understand these arguments and also better understand those of us with disabilities as well. And this is something that I want to do for the benefit of others. And I also want to, as I believe I mentioned before, my ultimate goal is to help everybody, not just people with disabilities, but anybody and everybody, gain their independence and freedom by helping them, figure out what is it you want to do with your life. Okay, what's the traditional process, and how do we go about modifying these steps for you specifically so that I can help you or someone else can help you, if not me personally, get through this process, and we can build you a team of people around you to help you get through this process that you want to go through in a way that works for you, and you can make your own plan for how you want to live your life and see it through and eventually reach your own goals. And these are the kinds of things I want to do really for everyone because I feel we all deserve our independence and freedom because we're all equally human. Therefore, we all deserve the same treatment. We all deserve the opportunity to live our own lives independent of what others want us to do or think we should do or expect us to do based on our personal circumstances, which could be anything: a disability, um, an injury, poverty, you know, it may be ethnicity or anything, because society has expectations for all kinds of different groups of people. And, that's something I'm trying to help people do is, society may think or assume or expect because you're in this situation or in this particular group that this is how your life is going to go, which is what has happened to me because ever since I was born and diagnosed with my disability, everyone expected, this is how my life is going to be almost like the second I'm diagnosed. My doctors have my entire life scripted out word for word, year by year, almost as if they know for a fact what's going to happen, and the only thing they can't tell me is how or when I'm going to die, and that's it. But that's not the case, and I want to be able to live my life on my terms and do what I want and be fulfilled and as self actualized as possible so that I can be happy and, not only help myself but help others as well and help other people to do that same thing for themselves, no matter what that may look like in their mind, so that we could all, you know, not only be self sufficient but also help others. and, contribute to society just like anybody else. That's what I care about. And that's what I'm going to be doing in my book so that, you know, people can see it doesn't matter what your circumstance is, you're still the same because you're fully human and you have all these internal and external characteristics that define you as a human being, no matter what other circumstances or qualities you may have. And, those qualities and your personal circumstances should not be held against you or should not, cause society to shove you into a box and think this is how your life is going to go because they don't know you, therefore they don't know that. And it's not until they get to know you and see what path you're on and how they can help you move down that path to your ultimate goal that they can truly, partner up with you and see how your life is going and help you get through it. And that's the kind of thing I want for everyone, as I've said many times before, not just for me and not just for people with disabilities, but for literally everyone on the face of the earth. Because once we're, metaphorically on our own 2 feet, whether that be physically, mentally, emotionally, cognitively, developmentally, financially, whatever you name it, then we can get up and work and truly contribute to society in the best way we know how and the best way we can. And we can use our skills and talents not only for our own benefit but for everyone's benefit, which is something I feel we should do. And I feel that we should be given that chance because you never know what somebody has deep down, what skill, what talent, what knowledge that would be beneficial to someone else because someone else's strength may accommodate someone else's weakness, and that would be, that way we could support and feed off of each other, where we each person could work together as a team and, make up for, what someone else is lacking in, and therefore, working as a team, we can get the job done. And that's what I care about. And that's what I want for all of us, everyone in the human race, because we all equally matter, no matter what our personal circumstances or situation. And that's what I care about. I'm not talking about world peace here. I'm just talking about, if we truly gave each other the benefit of the doubt, like, you're a human, I'm a human, I don't know you, you don't know me, so let's sit down, have a genuine conversation, get to know each other, find out what each of us want in life, and see if there's a way we could help each other out in getting what we both want. And then, maybe through that we could build a bond and a friendship, and we can, basically in a way be partners in this situation and build a team. That's what I want. And that's why I talk about in my book building an army, because I want, not only the community of people with disabilities, but society in general to join us because we're all human and we all need help with something because none of us are perfect. None of us are completely self sufficient. So if we help, if society helps those of us with disabilities, then once we have what we need, we could turn around and use those things to help them. And once we do that, we could all be on equal footing and be able to work together for the benefit of society by using our skills and talents as a single collective human group. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow for another video. Please like, share, subscribe, leave comments and questions, and let me know what you think. or anything you'd like me to add to the book or do a video on. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day.